Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first time here, thank you, thank you. I hope that you will subscribe. If you follow me, thank you for your support. It means so much to me. So today, what I thought I would do is go over, we're going to look at the illustrated version of the Somnia Tarot by Nicholas Bruno. The Oracle, it says the Somnia Tarot, but it's the Oracle series. So to me, it looks like Oracle cards. And then the Somnia Tarot Revised Edition. Now this is the illustrated edition, and this is the photography edition. This is also photography. And this is one of the most talented creators that I have come across. I used to do photography. I used to do a few weddings, birthday parties, stuff like that. But this photography takes it to a level I've never seen before. The art is fantastic. So it is by Nicholas Bruno. They all come with guidebooks, which we'll look at later, so you can see how these two are. We'll go a little piece in this so you'll know. Also, all the sides look like this, all the sides. Very nice. Here we have a white border. Here we just have the gold engraved, and we have the number up here. And in this one, there is a number, but you can just barely see the 0 in the illustrated version. So this was the first one I got because this was a little too real for me at the time. And they're almost identical, except for this is illustrated and this is photography. You can see, I think you can see a little bit more clear on the photography one. This is our High Priestess. And here you can tell this illustrated smoke is different from the photography smoke. These cards are the best. I love to journal with these cards. Our Empress. Now, I think this one looks brighter. In this one, I guess it's whatever you prefer. I love the deck so much. Instead of having 2 copies of one, I just got a copy of the illustrated and a copy of the photography. I think this one is a little bit more haunting than the illustrated version. Our Hierophant. I guess it's really just whatever you prefer. Honestly, I love them both the same. Sometimes I want to use this version, and sometimes I want to use this version. And we have the Chariot. And we have Strength. We have the Hermit. Oh my God, I love this Hermit. Oh. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Justice. The Hanged Man. He looks a little bit bigger over here in this one. In the illustrated version. We have Death. Wow, this Death card. Y'all, I just can't. I just can't. Temperance. Some of the cards I like them better on this one, and some of the cards I like them better up here. I like this one better in this, in the Temperance card. The Devil. I like the Devil better over here, I think. The Tower. Wow. Love. Love. I freaking love. Now on the Star, I think I like the illustrated version better. I just love them both. It doesn't matter. Wow. I'm always in awe. Like I've never seen them before. The Sun. Judgment. The World. Now I like this one better in the World. I guess it's just whatever you fancy. Okay, these are extra cards. Extra cards didn't come in this one. But there's 2 extra cards in the illustrated version. So, what I want to do now is look at one with the oracle and then look at the other one with the oracle. Okay, so we have the Fool and the Veil. So it almost looks like the Fool is cutting the ropes, going out the window, grabbed him a candle, and he's walking through the veil. So I think this goes great with the illustrated version. So I think you could have the Oracle deck with either. Then we have the Magician with the Ancestor. The High Priestess with the Guide. The Empress with the Passage. Wow. We'll look at it with the other one too. We'll do a few of these. Oh, I just love them. Look at this. I think she's in one of the tarot cards, if I'm not mistaken. I think she's in the Strength card. With the white gown. I'm trying not to blur the camera, but I want you to see it. The Hierophant, the Animus. What hauntingly daunting, freaking beautiful pictures. Oh my God. The Lovers with the Persona. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can see it without it. Here we go. Isn't that something? This man has got mad skill. Like, talented isn't even a good enough word to describe this art here and the thought process and the things that he went through to get to this point to make this amazing freaking art. The Chariot with the Shadow. Strength with the Self. Oh, wow. Okay, I think that was one of my extra cards. Let me see, because I want to know. I stuck them at the... It is. Except for it's an illustrated. Okay. We have the Hermit with the Fated 3. Let me zoom back out, sorry. The Fated 3. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Absolution. We're going to pull a card too, and we'll pull 2 cards. A Tarot and an Oracle. We have Justice with the Beacon. That goes great together. And we have the Hanged Man. Look at this. Can you imagine what it took? He built all of this stuff too. All the props. He made the props and put this together. Okay, what I want to do now is I'm going to put up the illustrated version and we're going to look at the other. Let's see how they go together. The Magician with the Ward. Look at that. We have our High Priestess with Fatigue. I don't know how many of these cards. I'm gonna have to look. I think there's it looks like the same amount as tarot cards, if not more. Like fatigue. Time's running out in the hourglass. Look at his posture. Look at where he's at. Look at the whole setup. The Empress with the impasse. Oh, wow. Jeez, y'all. Jeez Louise. Okay, the Emperor with the stirring. What? What? Let me turn this around so I can see. Can you imagine? Okay, we have our Hierophant with the presents. Ooh, look. It's like the Hierophant is looking in the window. That could definitely be some religious deconstruction going on there. I love the use of fire in these pictures too, in this oracle. Okay, we have the Lovers with the journal. Ooh. Look at it sitting on that stand. Love. The Chariots with the Sentinels. Oh my God. They're both in the water. Okay, I'm just gonna start moving on. We have Strength with the Watchman. Oh wow. This kind of makes me think of the Shadows We Cast tarot deck. We have the Hermits with the Pioneer. Oh look, they've got the same hoods. Wheel of Fortune with the Horizon. Wow. I'm sorry for oohing and ahhing like I am. The Oracle is. I've had it and I've had it put up and I was waiting for the right time. And I've already got my decks for June, but this is definitely going to be my next work. The Haven. Justice with the Haven. I think these will be great for wintertime too. I love these little tiny figures because I love the Shadows We Cast with the little figures. Let me get moving. Good God. Okay, we've got Death with Continuum. Is that the clock? That is the clock that was on fire in one of the other cards. It's going to be so fun to read with, or so interesting. Temperance with the Wayfarer. Oh, I love this. Gorgeous. The Devil. Oh, he's running away from the papers. I thought he was running toward them. Running away. The Tower, the Departure. Ooh. I'm so excited. The Initiation with the Star. I love this. I love the pop of red in here. This initiation is, it is a scene, isn't it? Like we've got all those people in the back with white over their faces with their hoods covered, and then this guy coming up out of the smoke, almost like out of a coffin looking thing with the red satin here, matching the red curtains. The moon with the ascent. Ooh, those go really good together. The sun with the sanctuary. The sanctuary. Sanctuary. I think there's a song called The Sanctuary. Wow. Spirit of air with judgment. That definitely goes good together. I'm in awe. The world with spirit of fire. Ooh, how I love this card. Like the flames look like spirits. We have the Ace of Swords with the Spirit of Water. So clarity and emotions. The Two of Swords with the Earth. Be grounded to make your decision. The Three of Swords with immersion. Oh, just drowning in grief. Ooh. Oh my God, I love this. The Four of Swords with illumination. This card. Wow. These are photographs. This is something else. The Five of Swords with the Seeker. See, he's climbing up out of the hole. I can't give a light. I can't give a light the way I want it. The Six of Swords with the Alchemist. I need to speed up, sorry. I just want y'all to see all of them. The Seven of Swords with the Augur. Eight of Swords, the Castaway. Wow. You know, when you're in this position, you feel like a castaway. You feel like an isolated castaway. That looks like the Death card. The Messenger. Let me look. I'm gonna look at the Death card now. Almost. Can you imagine pulling those two together? The Ten of Swords with the Revenant. Made me think that's one of my favorite movies ever with Leonardo DiCaprio. The Page of Swords with the Mayor. The Knight of Swords with Tether. I got so many things bouncing around in my head right now. Queen of Swords with the Ensnared. It's little boats, little ships that he's tied to. The King of Swords with the Captor. Ooh. This looks like this could be the same person. Or that's what it makes me think. I just can't. Ace of Wands with the Escape Artist. Ooh. Look at that. Can you imagine pulling those together? You could just get the Oracle. You wouldn't even need the... You really wouldn't need the tarot. You could read with the Oracle by itself too. Like you could with any other Oracle, I guess. Two of Wands with the Reckoning. The Reckoning. That was a movie also. Three of Wands with the Maelstrom. Four of Wands, Fortitude. Wow, look at that. There's chairs and a table, and now the chairs and the table are in the... have just fallen. Zoom in, I want you to see. This is so much better in person. Four of Wands with composure. Oh, you're still having to keep your shit together and perform while the whole damn place is burning to the ground. Morgan Wallen did not do that. I saw that on the news. He was playing the keyboard and it malfunctioned, and he just got pissed off and picked it up and chunked it. Tore it out. Just busted it up. Anyway, Five of Wands with the dousing. He's trying to blow it out, but it won't blow out. Six of Wands, discovery. Love this. I can't talk about all of them. I'm going to keep going. The Seven of Wands with preservation. I love that. I love all these. I can't say enough good things about these cards. They're just... do you guys have a preference? Which ones do you like the best? Did you like the illustrated version better than the photography version? What do you think about the Oracle cards? I'll go through the rest of the oracles real quick. I'm sure everybody's seen this, or most everybody has. If you want me to do a walkthrough of that, I don't know if I have or not. I would certainly do it. The weight. The dispute. Severance. Wow. Let me get the scissors are coming up out and fixing to cut the rope. This looks like a cord cutting ceremony. Oh wow. The sundering. Oh, we got hands coming up out of the... Okay, so we got hands coming up all these little pools of water that has them tied up. The target. Wow. Who's felt like the target before? Affliction. I just can't even with these cards. I'm loving them so much. They're amazing. Divergence. I'm trying to hurry. I'm sorry, I get caught up in the cards and forget what I'm doing. Exposure. Wow. Let me do it this way. Exposed while everybody is shooting their arrows. An open field, very exposed. Duality. That looks like our high priestess is our high priestess. Good God, columns. I can't think. The labyrinth. Wow. Wading through the water. We've got all the elements. We've got all the elements. I'm gonna put these over here. We're just going to keep looking at these, and then we're going to pull a card from each. The burden. Looks like the Ten of Wands. Catharsis. Okay. So this is the illustrated version of the tarot. And then we're going to put an oracle with it. And read the two cards out of the guidebook. Let's pull one. What you need to know today. And let us pull one of these oracles with it. So feeling the energy there. So let's put these babies together and see what do we have. Oh, so we got the Tower. I was thinking that was the Ten of Wands earlier, but it's not. It is the Tower. Tower. The house is on fire. Not only is it on fire, it is on fire on top of your back. You've got a lot of burdens that just kind of weighing you down and just blew the hell up. I'm gonna read that after. Let's look at this. Continuum. Oh, it looks like it's gonna go on for quite, oh my God, is that on her back? Yes. So there is the tower is on fire on the back. He's laying in the water in the emotions, and over here we are also in the water. And time, we have the clock, so time is forever going, and it is on fire. Let's look at the tower first. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to hit it. The tower represents catastrophic disruption to routine and the abandonment of truths that were once held with certainty. A house which indicates security and foundation has burst into flames upon the character's back. Even in disarray, the character is determined to carry the load forward, no matter the conditions. Symbols of calamity are communicated using binding ropes, friction-burned knees, and the crash of the ocean's wild waves. The surf surrounding the character may represent the residue trauma that surfaces under the pressures of our waking lives. Okay, now let's look at this continuum. Oh, the guidebooks. The guidebooks look almost alike. They're a different color though. This is the back of the card, burgundy, and this is the card of the Oracle. And this is what it looks like. Same thing with the other, except for I've written and highlighted because that's what I do. I'm a note taker, a highlighter. Okay. The continuum. This is endurance. Wow, it really goes with what the tower says. I keep going. Rhythm, continuity, and permanence. In the twisting gyre of the sea, a figure is bound to an ornate clock and drifts about the endless expanse. The clock's inner mechanism continues to tick, creating an unyielding cadence that marks each passing moment. A flame whips upon the surface of the clock, slowly reducing it to cinders. The clock, a symbol of structure and cycle, now becomes a lifeline. The figure entwined with this symbol relies on this precarious connection, their heartbeat echoing the steady rhythm of the gears. Continuum explores the complex journey of accepting inevitable change while grappling with their own morality. This scene challenges the viewer to confront their own relationship with time. It invites us to find balance in the present moment, to embrace change, and to seek positivity in this unique experience of being. Engage in a rhythmic activity and connect with the natural flow of time. Be in that moment, accepting the inevitable change. And then it talks about inviting you to find balance in the present moment, to embrace the change from the tower, and to seek positivity in this unique experience of being, because we all have that. I might want to pull another card from this oracle. And that one just kind of rolled off the top. So, look. Definitely the message, guys. Definitely the message. Find balance in the chaos. That seems to be a continuous message on my channel for some reason. Maybe it's my energy pulling that, but yeah, okay. So gonna leave it at that right there. And thank you and peace out. And I love you guys.